So we're going to do a reading right now on the energies of your beautiful divine masculine and see what's going on, because you know something's changing, something's happening. You're expecting to hear from them. A lot of you have not been in communication with your beautiful divine masculine, but you can feel something's about to happen. You know it's a divine connection, or at least you think you know. Some of you are not sure. We're going to get clarity for you. First of all, before we get started with the reading, a song, there's a lyric in a song that is really expressive of your energy right now, let me tell you. The song is called How Soon Is Now, it's by the Smiths. And there's a lyric, it says, when you say it's gonna happen now, when exactly do you mean? See, I already waited too long. And all my hope is gone. Or no, something like that. All my hope is gone. I don't know the melody, but you see what I'm saying. It's when you say it's gonna happen now, when exactly do you mean? You see, I've already waited too long and all my hope is gone. Okay, that's what the energy I'm getting from you. Let me put this laptop down here. That's the energy I'm getting from you. And we're going to get some clarity for you right now. Okay, now bear in mind, this is a collective reading. I've asked the angels to send this reading to those who need to hear it. But obviously, if you want to know more about your specific divine masculine and your specific situation, then you'd need to either book a personal reading with me or a tarot reader that you resonate with, okay? So let's go ahead with the collective reading. First of all, I'm going to put protection with this witch's broom that I got custom made by my friend Katie, the White Witch. She's amazing. She's an amazing witch, an amazing person. She handmades these. I don't get commission, but there's a link in the description. You can choose the color of the fibers. I have a spell bottle here. That's an actual spell in there. I ordered angel wings, a key and a pentagram and a red ribbon with the purple fibers. Isn't it just so cute? It's for like clearing, for protection. It's for protection and clearing energies. So anyway, I'm going to clear the energies on my decks from previous past readings. Put protection around me as your reader. And put protection around you, gorgeous divine feminines and beautiful divine masculines who are here. Welcome. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for putting your protection around this reading. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for putting your protection around the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between beautiful, gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, your guard is up already. Look, I mean, your guard is up, but it's like almost like a distrust that this is coming in. I'm telling you already. From that, it matches. So let's get you clarity. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. Thank you, angels, for sending us signs and synchronicities and numbers. Today I saw 777 tattooed on somebody's arm as I was in the queue to get juice, fresh juice in the shop. I saw a car with 444 on it, and I saw a car, as in license plates, with a 999 on it. You say it will happen now, but when exactly do you mean? See, I've already waited too long, and all my hope is gone. I hear you, but that's kind of in your surrender. This is when things happen. You know, if there's any funkiness in the energies, any holding on to, you know what I mean? Anything impure in the signal, it can't come in. And if it does, it'll be more of the same. So we need this to be a pure signal so that when they come and you reunite, it is for good. It's forever. Because this is a reading for divine connections, okay? If it's not a divine connection that you think you're in, then this isn't your reading, you know what I mean? Okay, thank you to the ancestors. Thank you so much to our spirit guides. Thank you to spirit teams. Are we ready? Yeah, spirit said, all right. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I don't think this is coming in. The Knight of Pentacles is the longest, like the slowest knight in the deck. because nights are generally considered fast, but it's the slowest one. And this is about an offer. This is about a relationship. This is about commitment. This is about all of the things you wanted. And, you know, yeah, all the things you wanted. 9 of Cups. I just split the deck on the 9 of Cups. Everything you wanted, it's like you believed it was coming in, but almost now there's like a glimmer of hope. But you're like, yeah, you're like, where you're looking across the water. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. I heard believing is seeing. Not seeing is believing. Yeah, because the star is about a manifestation. It's something you wished on. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Yeah, you miss them terribly. You do. You miss your beautiful divine masculine terribly. You're waiting for them to come in. You're expecting them to come in and tell you a truth. Like I just dropped all these cards. You want them. The Spirit said, throw the cards on the table. Look, you expect them to come in and throw the cards on the table. You know, I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on your table. You were expecting them to come in and say that they want this, and you know what? They freaking are. Thank you, Spirit. The 6 of Cups, okay? The 6 of Cups. The name of that song that I read you the lyric, it says, how soon is now? That's the name of the song. Why are you bringing this to light, Spirit? How soon is now? Spirit is saying to you, how soon is now? Spirit is saying to you something about quantum physics or quantum mechanics, about collapsing time. I don't know much about this subject. Not really. But Spirit is saying something about there is no such thing as time, that we are very fixed to our human 3D linear way of perceiving time. Spirit said, how soon is now? The time is now. Okay, the time is now. But the thing is, we have free will, we have energies, we have resistance, we have allowance. You know, we have belief, we have lack of hope, we have love, we have fear. And you're both in the mix about how this comes in, because it's about you both reaching an aligned place of frequency where it goes like that. So the 6 of Cups, that's about reunion. That's also soulmate energy. That's twin flame reunion energy. That's reconciliation, reconciliation. So these 2 cards, the 7 of Swords. I've got a lot of swords, if you notice. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. This is about communication. It's about communication. And I'm telling you, it's about 3D communication. Okay, absolutely. So this means a few things. This means that it's going to come when you least expect it. This means also, for some of you, you can have 1, 2, or a combination of what I'm saying. For some of you, they're planning to come and message you. They're planning something that behind your back, you know what I mean? Like without you being aware that they're planning something. They're sort of like a sneaky way of contacting you. For some of you, they're going to contact you in a way that, how can I explain it? It's almost like an unusual way that's not how you normally communicate. They're going to they want to come in because it's like coming through the back door, I'm hearing. Yeah, can you tell me something else about that? Coming in through the back door, I'm hearing. Can you tell us something else about that? This deck seems awful thin. There's more cards. Yeah, here they are. I knew there were more than that. There's 180 cards in this deck. Look at that beast. Look at that beast. So, seeing there's a lot of cards here, let's pay attention to what card we draw. The red card coming in. Don't know if that means anything to anyone. All right. So tell us more about this thing. Also, Spirit said some of you, they want to sort of find out if you're seeing someone. They want to kind of do some research to try and get information on you behind your back before they come in. Because they're really, really want to cover their bases, cover all their bases for some of you. You know, like I'm getting like an image of them hiring a private investigator for some of you. Like, I'm not kidding. It's a lot of people in the Ace of Cups collective. Oh my God, guys. Look, you saw me shuffling the crapola out of this deck. There's 180 cards. I know the creator of this deck, they put in like a wild card, like an extra card. It's one Twin Flame freaking card. And this is what we got at the bottom of the deck. 1111 Twin Flames. I'm telling you, I said that with this card. I felt Twin Flame Reunion. It says Divine Partner, Soulmate, Activated Heart Chakra, Balancing Yin Yang Energy, Reflection, Other Self, Catalyst, Awakening, Mirror, Reflection. Wow. That's quite amazing. Wow. Okay, I'm going to put this down. All right. Yeah. And underneath that, birds, communicate, negotiate, discuss. You see that? Communicate, negotiate, discuss. I don't know if the 12th of July is relevant to anyone because it says 12 and 7. We're in July. When's the 12th of July? So it's the 3rd. 9 days. Maybe something can happen between the next 1 to 2 weeks. Chatty, debate, discuss. Flighty, nervous. Yeah, they're really nervous about this conversation. They're planning something. They're planning something, right? ADHD, maybe they'll be like, it might be a bit of a chaotic conversation. Making contact. Noisy, text or call someone. Honestly, I told you, all this sword energy. Okay, so I'm going to leave those down there. Tell us more about the 7 of Swords. Problem solver, curious. Ask questions. Yeah, they may be doing some research. Adaptable, creative, entrepreneur, mischievous, scavenger. Mischievous, resourceful, clever. Resourceful and clever. I'm telling you, this is about getting information. Maybe they're using their resources to get information. Curious, ask questions, resourceful, clever. I'm telling you, they may be both. They may be getting information before they come in to communicate, or put the cards back in the deck. Before they come in to communicate with you, they may be asking questions. Yes, look, there's a woman, there's a man card in a deck. This is a big deck. And there's a woman card in the deck. You can reverse the genders and roles and all that. Okay, to fit. It doesn't, you don't have to be like a female, male, etc. It says you or the queer. So this is about you. It says here, feminine. This is about you, divine feminine. Wow, I shuffled, and bottom of the deck again is the conversation, the communication. They want to call. It says text or call someone. They're going to call you or something. So this is about, is it a plan? They're planning to make this call. Walking boots, journey, adventure, exit, walk away, self. Because I don't know why, before I read the rest of it, I'm hearing run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Do 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 do. You know the Bronxy beat. Journey, adventure, exit. Oh. This is also giving me energy of them like trying to plan a getaway from a karmic third party, maybe, that they've been in a relationship with. Self-reliance, take steps, exploration, pursue your own path, freedom, independence. Yeah. Again, another woman card. I have to say, it says this is another woman. Right. Look, this is you. They want to come towards you because why? Because we got the birds underneath that. They want to come and communicate with you. And this is about walking away from another divine feminine. It says spouse on there as well. Not that it doesn't say it on the other card, but my eyes went straight to it. They're walking away from someone. They're doing their research about maybe if they have to do so much research, then it's a complicated situation. I'm hearing a very tender, sensitive situation that has to be done with care. I'm hearing. Oh, wow. That's interesting. This is interesting. Let me see why. I don't know why Spirit gave me these free cards. There's free cards here. We got Winding Road, wine and child. Winding road, wine and child. Let's pick this apart. It says beginnings, brand new, spontaneous, carefree, new perspective. So this is about a new beginning. This is something happening brand new. Because I'm hearing, you make me feel brand new. Brand new beginning, okay? Winding road, take the long way. It's not easy. There's something about this journey forward, this new beginning. It has to be something, it's not convoluted. I don't know, I'm hearing the word convoluted. Why did I get these two cards? Oh, that's interesting. I'll read them in a minute. Yes, you have to go around the houses. Houses has a meaning. Maybe there's like something to do with an asset, a house. Round the houses, something about maybe trying not to like lose an asset or something. Self-discovery, be flexible, patience needed, yeah. Use tact, something to do about you also needing to have really, really a lot of compassion and understanding in this situation. Adventure and new beginnings, okay. Then we got developing over time, flavor, family, legacy, the good stuff, finesse, alchemy, transformed, ripening, age as well. This is about your connection. I'm also hearing that this wine that is your connection has been something that has been ripening over lifetimes. Especially that we got this past life card here, right? Also, you may go out for a drink to discuss this, maybe, over a couple of glasses of red wine. Grasshopper, leap of faith, sudden change in direction, moving on. Birth of a son, this is a bit, hit me a little bit between the eyes because we've got child and we've got boy and then birth of a son. And then we've got family legacy. That's a bit specific, Spirit. Because I got cracked egg, false start, misfire, failure to launch. That's a bit specific. I don't know if I want to say it because the last thing I want to do is inspire some of you to book a reading to find out if what I'm going to say is relevant to you. So I've got to be very careful about what I say in this reading. I don't want to say it, no. I'm not going to say it. It's not necessary. But something backfires, something that was supposed to hatch, didn't. Okay, I'm going to be very general as I can. I'm looking at a newborn right now, guys. There's a family of 3 and the mother's holding a newborn freaking baby. Spirit, what do you want me to do? I've not seen a newborn baby since I moved here. This is very interesting. I'll read as general as I can. So for some of you, there may have been some expectation of some life form. Is that general enough, Spirit? Maybe a child and it didn't come to pass. And maybe there was a worry or some concern about this supposed to happen. And there's so many things to say about it, Spirit. It's too specific. It's too specific. Please don't worry. Don't book a reading thinking, oh my God, is that relevant to me? I need to know. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. I know I never advise people not to book a reading with me, but in this situation I am. Okay. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say it. Just leave it at that, okay? Something didn't happen to plan, a false start. Which means that they can move on, okay? To do with a third party, karmic. All right. Change of heart, ring of keys, change of heart, access, many opportunities, power, freedom, hidden knowledge, multiple choices in control. New beginnings. It says new beginnings on there. That's the key word that stuck out to me. New beginnings. Interesting, because as I was looking at the baby, they were opening the door with keys. Okay. New beginnings. Okay, Spirit. So some of you may not have been, okay, I will say this. Some of you have maybe not been successful with fertility in the past. And Spirit is saying that the divine wants to give you the gift of fertility in this connection moving forward, that there may be, you may be able to give birth where you couldn't before. Okay. Obviously, please just take that as it resonates. It's not, it's just telling you what Spirit says. Sometimes I feel like, oh my God, Spirit, don't make me say these things. These are really big, heavy topics. You know what I mean? There's a lot of energy about fertility and new beginnings, I'm telling you. Could be like a new beginning of a relationship as well, if you want to take it that way. Okay, they've been trying to like contain their emotions. They've been trying to contain their emotions. This is teacup. It's also about a date, like a tea date or a drinking date. Even though those keywords are not there, that's what I'm seeing it as. But also, they've been trying to contain their emotions to kind of calm themselves. Yeah. What else? Yeah, because there's a lot of obstacles in the way that you might not be aware of all of it. Oh, Rider card. I'll read that, please. There's a lot of obstacles. We're going to have to talk about things. Okay, we're going to have to talk. The Mountain card. There's a problem or some obstacle that's been in their way. Barrier, interruption, delay. They've had also some blockages with pride and stubbornness as well. There's a movement. There's movement coming your way. I don't know if I even want to post this reading. I just don't know. That was a bit unexpected, those things. Anyway, Rider, okay. 9 of Hearts and Ace energy, 9 of Cups energy. Like they're going towards what they want. It says news, visitor, green light, full speed ahead, movement. So they're going to move forward despite the challenges, 2233, despite the challenges, you know, in this connection. To move forward, they're going to. It says domino, strategic planning, precise. Look, I'm telling you, they've been planning something, scheming something. They've been really up in their head, but a lot of it's for good reason. They're trying to set something in motion and execute a plan. Interesting, it says butterfly effect here. There's some kind of plan that wants to... The reason why it's been hard for them to contact you and take you out on a date, because when that first domino gets pushed, they know it's going to go and change your lives. You know, so I'm seeing like the World card. Oh my God, doorbell. Arrival, announce, someone's coming. Engage, invite, visit, opportunity knocks, return, connect. That's that energy. There's definitely, it's going to trigger some red flags, you know, for you. Because and also they're feeling it's risky. You're feeling it's risky. You're going to see that there's problems. There's problems here. Because I'm hearing, there may be trouble ahead. Let's face the music and dance, okay? Yeah, because you've got here problem here and the word problem there. So you're going to almost feel like, let me get the lyrics to that song. You're going to feel maybe the things that they're going to talk to you about may kind of trigger something in you that's going to think, oh, and you know, you've got free will. You don't have to like go forward if you don't want to. But I just heard, let's go forward with our love. Let's go forward with our love. I heard that. Hang on. Let's face the music and dance by Nat King Cole. It says here, take what resonates from these lyrics, okay? It says here, there may be trouble ahead, but while there's music and moonlight and love and romance. Let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, right? And while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. So it's almost like they want to just take that risk, because I swear I saw a card about taking the risk somewhere. I swear I did somewhere, but never mind. It's like, even though it's kind of a treacherous situation, soon we'll be without the moon humming a different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed. It's like they know it's going to be too late if they don't come forward soon. Because I'm hearing, it's too late, baby, now it's too late. So it's like they don't want it to run out of time. And they know that they can't wait for things to sort itself out, because someone else, you're going to have someone else, you know, because I'm hearing, you know, everybody here wants you. You know, everybody here thinks he needs you. Yeah, they know that you're in demand. They know. And they know that they just can't wait around because you're not going to be available. And they know that they can't wait for things to clear up on their end, especially that you've gone quiet as well. You've pulled away. You've gone silent in a way, you know, and they're not used to that. And they know that makes them nervous. So it says, soon we'll be without the moon humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. But whilst there's music and moonlight and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. So basically it's like they want, whilst there's still passion between you, whilst there's still a connection between you, look, it's a twin flame connection. There's always going to be. But what they mean is whilst you're single, I'm telling you, whilst you're single, they're like, let's see if we can navigate this together, because it's giving me Three of Pentacles energy. It's giving me like, what's the other energy? Like the energy of collaboration, you know what I mean, of forward movement, like give me Three of Wands energy. You know, like let's collaborate, let's do this, like even Three of Cups. Let's get forward, let's move forward, let's do this. Chariot, all these cards. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Look. You see, the Emperor's also about strategy. In fact, in one of my other decks, the Light Seer's Tarot, the Emperor's holding a freaking bishop piece and he's on a big chessboard. So the Emperor's about strategy. So your beautiful divine masculine is heavily in strategy mode right now. They're really thinking about how they can come towards you for forgiveness, reconciliation, and also to plan about getting out of some kind of commitment that they're in. And maybe there's money involved in this. But they definitely want to come forward with a peace offering. Okay, you got them giving you a cup here with something in it, flowers and a fish. I'm sorry, but this is also about pregnancy as well. So Spirit is saying that a lot of you may get pregnant very soon. And, you know, that's been in our readings for a while, hasn't it? About that. Oh, this fell on the Six of Cups. They don't want to lose you. They want you. They want you. They're possessive. They own you. They own you. I'm sorry. That sounds really like, what are you saying? But they feel like they own you. They don't want you to date anyone else. Okay. They want to block other people. They want to be the one dating you. Okay. So this fell on top. This is almost like karmic justice as well. Like almost karma has turned the tables and they're going to come towards you. Karma has turned the tables. Anything else about the Justice card or anything else? Oh, that fell on the same card. Yeah, they really, really hope they can fix this. They really need to work on, because this is about strategy and planning and working on something. They don't know if they can fix it. They really hope they can. But you are their wish, okay? You are their wish. The 10th cup, this is a 9 of Cups with the 10th cup. All right, because this is a beginning, but they're not sure if they're going to get what they want. A 10 of Cups in reverse with the Star card in reverse is losing hope, not being very optimistic, because they've got to tell you the truth. Because no. They got to tell you the truth that they want to choose you. They want to be serious with you. But also this could mean that there's something they said to you where they believed in their own bullshit, that they had to sort of like sabotage the connection in the name of society, religion, work, other people, expectations on them, that they thought it was the best choice to sabotage the relationship, and also because they're in some kind of commitment that they didn't want to be in. They didn't want to be in, but they didn't know if they wanted to or not be in that commitment. Yeah, look, they're getting over their anxiety. They're making a decision. This is about clarity when it's in reverse. Clarity, 7 of Cups in reverse with the 9 of Swords in reverse, means an ending to freaking sleepless nights of staying up, not knowing what to do. Because for a long time, for months, if you've been following my readings, for months they've been in this energy. It's in reverse. And you want to know what beautiful cards it came up with? It came up with the Lovers and Death. This is a transformation. This is rebirth, right? Because there's a sun here. This is a new dawn, it's a new day, right? They're putting an end. Basically, it's going to be the end of both of your worries. Yeah, it's going to be the end to anxiety and confusion. Okay, so in a way as well, Spirit is saying in you being in a calmer place, and you being in a more sovereign place, and you kind of allowing the transformation to happen within yourself, you're almost giving them the clarity they need, helping, if it's because it's a twin flame connection for a lot of you, to get the clarity they need to go through this transformation and move towards this divinely guided connection. Because this is a card, in my readings at least, about divine partnerships, divine connections, and divine counterparts. So why is the 9 of Wands up? Why is the 9 of Wands up then? That's a bit of a like wild card, Spirit. Why is the 9 of Wands? Oh, let me see if this was upright or not. It's sideways again. The 9 of Wands is up because they're kind of a bit guarded, because they don't know if you want this 10 of Cups with them. Again, this came out, but with the 10 of Cups in reverse. Again, it's to do with this. The reason why they said they couldn't be with you because it wasn't the right time, and they were also really scared, but they do want to come in with commitment, and they want you to be, oh my God, they want you to be their queen. You know, they want you to be, they want to commit to you. This is like an offer, proposal. They're planning this, I'm telling you, right? So why is the Page of Spirit said because they're not going to mess about. They're not going to, they don't want to come in with page energy. They want to come in with a bit more serious. But why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Is they're holding back? King of Swords in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. They've been doing some soul searching about this connection. 2 of Swords in reverse. Again, we've got this. They've been doing a lot of soul searching. They've been really, really going within. 2 of Swords. And they realize they had some kind of transformation that's given them the clarity they need, that they know they have to come forward. They know if they want their 10 of Cups, they have to put this cup with this 9 of Cups to make it 10 of Cups. Do you know what I mean? They have to come forward. And it means leaving behind family and home and everything. Ooh. Knight of Swords with 10 of Swords in reverse. I don't like those 2 cards. Why'd you give me them? I'm going to Oracle. First, give me some Tarot. That's unusual for me to get those 2 in reverse. Why? I've got ideas, but I want to be really, really sure. There's something they need to undo. Something they did. They did something to screw things up. They came to you in conversation, and they were cold, maybe slightly narcissistic. They said some stuff to you that they believed was true for them. At the time it wasn't. They were just in denial, right? They're realizing this now. They said something to you that I think was sabotage. They basically caused you to, they're reflecting on what they did. They're reflecting on it. They're thinking about what they did now. You left them in their own energy to sort of get clear about things, you know. Yeah, now they're really, really thinking about what they want. It's definitely you need to end a marriage for a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah, Emperor again. Yeah, they realised that they needed to come towards you in Emperor energy, and they want to give you this cup of love. This cup of love, this is blessing from the universe. Let's drink to the Ace of Cups, because we are the Ace of Cups collective. I'm feeling a extended reading coming. Please definitely, if you're liking this reading so far, if it's resonating for you, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. All right, let's drink, because we're the Ace of Cups collective. Thank you, universe. We receive. We receive, we receive, we receive, we receive. They know they want to offer this to you. You've opened their heart. This is also about them. Also, Spirit said there's good things also about the King of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It means that they're really thinking it through before they come and talk to you. And with the Ace of Cups, is that they don't want to be cold and matter of fact. They really do want to try to kind of contact their heart center when they come towards you. But ending this marriage is really going to take a lot of weight off of their shoulders. But they're also, you know, they're also worried that they're also holding back from coming towards you. They need some more information first to see if that is actually salvageable. They want to see if it's salvageable, because they know they effed things up. They want to know if your defenses are going to be right up. And they're also protecting themselves. They want to know if they've ended things before they ask you out on a date. They want to know if there's an actual chance before they ask you out on a date. Do you see that? The Knight of Cups with the Three of Cups. They want to see if you've got your guard up, or have you got your guard up, or has the things actually genuinely ended between you? Because they don't know. They don't know if they're going to be successful with the Six of Wands in reverse. They don't know if you're going to even want to consider being with them. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Oh, well, when this comes to you, you're not going to see it coming. It's going to shock you. The High Priestess in reverse with the Ace of Swords. They're going to make some kind of, there's some kind of decision that they made in the past that went against their highest divine guidance. They weren't listening to their intuition. And again, they really, really believed that they knew what they were talking about. Oh dear. It may have even hurt you really badly in the process. Yeah, they want to fix that. They want to fix it. They want to fix it. They want to come clean and take off the mask. Yeah, they're done with the anxiety. This just keeps on coming out. Okay, this keeps coming out. So I want to find out in an extended reading why that Nine of Swords keeps coming out, because that's a good card. I just want to go a bit deeper about why that card keeps coming out, because maybe there's more to it than meets the eye. So I'm going to go now and do an extended reading. And if you want me to send you a card a day, definitely sign up for me to send you an email a day for 30 days free of charge to support you on your divine masculine journey. The link's in the description and the pinned comments. Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful or clarifying for you in any way at all, and leave a comment to let me know if any of it resonated at all. If you'd like to come over to the extended reading with me, the link will be in the description or in the pinned comments. I love you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you there. Bye bye.